We're live this evening from Dubai International Cricket Stadium. You join us for this 10-over match between Bengal and Karnataka. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Hi Mike, thanks for that intro. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions, and it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Fantastic breakdown, David, thanks. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
Wait! Couldn't get it through the field. Yeah. Doesn't beat the infield.
Bengal get started with one. I'm extremely excited to see how this match progresses. Two sides that are really aggressive.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep. Nicely played.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Wait on. Caught. Yeah! Gone.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Wait there!
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Needs to be on target.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it.
Yep.
Nice shot.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Waiting.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the bridge end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the bridge end.
Coming on to ball.
Yeah! Keepers! There'll be 1 run here for them.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
This could be out.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Taken. Good catch too, low to the ground.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
At number 4.
Solid defence, very compact.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Timed that brilliantly.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. Bengal are 2 for 21.
Waiting.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Nice.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Wait on.
Into the gap, nice shot. Needs a direct hit.
That was a solid shot, driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
What a lovely shot, really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and driven through the covers for 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying to do a slower delivery. Just got it all wrong.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Lovely bowling.
Ball in.
Great control from the hand. A lovely bit of bowling induced the full shot. It just dipped a little, and unlucky not to get the reward.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Loud shout.
Yep.
Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure they'll cut that off.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep. Keep us in.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
End of.
Yep.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Some adjustments to the field. That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Good. Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yep.
That's just outrageous.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Nice bowling.
No surprise there to see that one called a wide.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Wow, that's missed the lot.
Wide called? No. Umpire decided to let them off this time.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Wait there.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep. Keeper's end.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yeah.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Fantastic catch.
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Great shot. Great timing.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Couldn't get it through the field. Massive chance.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Going with spin now.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Yep.
Trouble! Oh, gone!
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the fifth wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yeah.
Too much room, got what it deserved.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Waiting. Yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Waiting. Yep.
There's a chance if this hits. Good bit of timing there.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Going with pace now.
Change your bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Yeah.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers. Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
They must have just slipped a little in their delivery stride to bowl that no ball. Sometimes it can happen when you're trying too hard.
Yeah.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine. Great line and length, but just put away.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That flew to the boundary. This innings is building nicely and now closing in on a half century.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
Waiting. Yeah.
Gone!
Yeah!
Not a great shot to start the over.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yeah.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
It was short and wide, not much invitation needed, and picked off very easily.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, this is why you need to be so precise as a bowler. Didn't do much wrong, but it's been hammered for 4 anyway. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Wait on.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Needs to be on target. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
6 for 114.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score.
Overstepped, an easy way to get the scoring started.
Yeah.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Yes, nice bowling.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery, maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Yep.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Get that. Yeah.
Caught! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Karnataka are now 1 for 8.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket.
Right-hander is
They'll
coming
take
to bat.
plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
That's 2.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Just threw the shot too early. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
That's the over. Karnataka are 2 for 12. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Good shot. It's found the gap.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary. Some moves being made in the field, looking pretty balanced now between defensive and attacking.
Waiting.
Oh, that is a great catch.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Nice.
Appeared to be well within the limits. The umpires called a wide.
Wait there. Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait. Yep.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Drives and misses everything.
That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball.
Waiting.
Pushed nicely into the covers. Might go all the way.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. Karnataka are 3 for 36.
Nice bowling.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Catch it.
Hit
Yeah.
that hard. Nailed it.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Good balance, really good balance to transfer the weight and stay on top of the ball.
Yeah.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Nice shot.
There was no doubt about that one whatsoever. It was ever so well hit over the boundary rope for 6. The fielder didn't have to move.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Gets back and punches it beautifully.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
For 56.
Waiting. Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nice.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Nice bowling.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yep. Ballers in.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Good bit of timing there.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yeah, yeah. Ballers.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Now 3 for 17. Change your bowling. The spinner coming on to bowl. Change your bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yep.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Right in the slot. Right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Yeah, yeah.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth. Sometimes you just have to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Captain's going to change things around.